lets me down, and I bring it on myself. I fall back to you. You keep me alive. All I see is the dark, but when you come out, I see the stars. There are so many stars, but when you shine, you burn my heart and set me up in
How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing tonight? All right. Let's get into it. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? All right. So, July 4th is coming up. I don't have to work. So, tomorrow night, which is July 3rd, we're probably going to have a nice long stream tomorrow night. Since I don't have to get up and go to work the next day. And MC DJ, thank you for the follow. I think I heard somewhere follow alerts were acting up. Somebody mentioned that on Twitter. Cheers, beer. Yeah, that was my last one, too. I gotta get some more for the beer fridge. It's empty. It's empty now. It's nothing in there but Mexican Cokes. All right. Well, we're gonna do some more Minecraft tonight, and we're gonna be working on this thing some more. Rip cold ones, I know, right? I went through that 12-pack. Gotta get some more. Gotta get some more. Some more. There's some more. I can imagine the grocery store is going to get hit pretty bad tomorrow. How can I join? Actually, you should have just got a response from Dbot with that very information. Because you said the magic word. Join. How am I doing on pickaxes? Oh, I got plenty of them. Plenty of them. Yeah, I should have kicked out that information to you. D-Bot's pretty good about that. Rip? What do you mean rip? Did D-Bot not kick out the info? Should have kicked out the info. It's been working. Haven't had any trouble with the bots. 16 hours, yes, just like everybody else. Just like everybody else. And believe me, there are plenty of people that have way more than 16 hours. As we have proven on many, many a stream. 16 hours is really not that long. You gotta remember, primarily I am a streamer. Primarily I'm a streamer. If you're not here to watch the stream, even after you join the map, you should be watching the stream. If you're not here primarily to watch the stream, then you're on Mixer for the wrong reasons. Because I am primarily a streamer on Mixer. I mean, otherwise, I'd be quite happy playing Minecraft all by my little lonesome. All by my little lonesome. Which is honestly where I do my best work anyway. Yep. All my best builds I did before I started streaming. Although I've done some stuff on stream that's pretty good, but not anywhere near it. Put on your seatbelts. There you go. Let's do this. Yes, let's do this. Let's do this. It is well worth the trip, believe me. people say I'm not half bad. Not half bad. Alright, so the question is, tomorrow night, are we going to do Minecraft, or are we going to do something? Are we going to do something else tomorrow? That's the real debate I'm going through my head right now. It's like, I got all these games to play. Got all these games to play. Some of which I've never played. Some of them I've only played once or twice on stream. Minecraft, yeah, you guys are all for Minecraft, aren't you? But we could do other stuff. I mean, I do have other things. Fortnite, because I want to play with you. I'm not sure you want to play with me on Fortnite. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I was horrible at PUBG. I'm horrible at PUBG. Chances are I'm going to be horrible at Fortnite, too. I'm not half bad at Rainbow Six Siege. I did a little bit of streaming that. Came out as MVP on a few of those games on stream. Which was funny because there was one game where everybody let's just kick this guy. I ended up being the MVP of the game. See, that's what happens. You underestimate me. I got 25 wins, so I could carry you. You got 25 chicken dinners, or what do they have on Fortnite? Is it llamas? Is it llamas on Fortnite? Because it's chicken dinners on PUBG. I've not earned a chicken dinner on PUBG yet. Of course, I've only played it basically the one time, so I would get better with time. I would definitely get better with time. Dog must be scratching outside the door because she's not in here. She's not in here, but I hear tap toes of her little toes. Tip tap of her little toes. It's called Victory Royale. Is that what they call it in Fortnite? Really? I don't know. There's so many other games I'm interested in playing though. So I don't know. I just don't know. Win you win. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of games to try out. A lot of games to try out. Need to get back to playing some of the zombie games I've gotten. I haven't really got into too far. All kinds of stuff. Need to finish Back to the Future sometime. I think we only have like one chapter of that left. We may leave that for a short night though. I don't have a list of games. I got a partial list on player.me of games I played. Partial list. Alright, we need to put some more light in here. We're going to start getting stuff spawning in here, aren't we? There we go. It's a little better. Oh, you're looking for the chat games. That's what you're looking for. Yeah, we got a few handful of chat games. There you go. Got 15 points out of that one. But yeah, I mean, I even bought a couple of games on sale. I haven't even looked at yet. I've downloaded them, but I haven't even looked at them yet. Hey there, Paper Thrower. How you doing? Then there was Elite Dangerous. I tried to play one night on stream and got frustrated because I couldn't even land the stupid ship. I figured out what I was doing wrong as I was trying to land it backwards. Apparently you just fly right in and land it. And I was turning around and facing back out, which I thought made sense. But I didn't have a clue. I got frustrating with those controls. Holy cow. Probably will not play that on stream again. Not until I get a lot of practice with that. What's this ad face for there, MCD? But yeah, we might end up playing Minecraft tomorrow night. Who knows? Who knows? If I don't get burned out on it anytime soon, we'll be alright. It's probably a safe bet I'm not going to get burned out on anytime soon. I've been playing it for almost 10 years now, so I haven't got burnt out on it yet, so I guess we're safe. Guess we're safe. We do need to do some other games at some point. All right. Well, the official releases, yeah. You gotta remember the alphas and the betas have been out for a while. I started playing during the beta stage, I think it was. I found out about Minecraft when it was still an alpha. Plus, before that, I was playing Total Miner. Before we got Minecraft on the 360. I was playing a little bit of Minecraft on the PC. I was still in beta. We got Total Miner on the 360 at some point. I started playing that. Yes, if you're familiar with Total Miner, you've seen some of my Total Miner builds and the load screens of Total Miner. I heavily influenced that game in several ways. Have not played that game in 2 years, yeah. Yeah, in fact, I posted some of my pictures on Twitter from Total Miner. As a matter of fact, I did that, I think I did that this morning. Including the world I learned to build on. I played on that map for 2 years. It was a survival map in Total Miner. And I worked on that for 2 years. That's where I learned to build. Was on that map. That's where I first started building things. All right. Do you know if Total Miner is out for Xbox One or Steam? I believe Craig decided he wasn't going to do Xbox One anytime soon. And he does have it on Steam. I think it's on sale right now, if I'm not mistaken, on Steam. I have not bought it off Steam, I'll be honest with you. I played it on the 360. And he started taking the game in a different direction for me. And really haven't had much desire to play it on PC. I mean, the only reason I played it on 360 is because we didn't have Minecraft yet. And I did a lot of building in Total Miner. And there's quite a few of my builds that are in the load screens of Total Miner. So if you look at the load screen, you see all the different builds that pop up. Some of those, at least 3 or 4 of them, I think, are mine. And then a lot of the others are people that I know from Total Miner. And some of the maps, some of the tutorial maps and so forth in Total Miner are made by a friend of mine named Baldy Gargoyle. So, and in fact, he's visited me on stream before. He has visited me on stream before. It's been a while, but he did visit me on stream one time. 6 points. So yeah, I know quite a few of the people in that community pretty well. Your birthday is in 10 days. There's a zombie somewhere. Probably gonna come across a cave here in a minute. But yeah, I was heavily influential in that game. There's a lot of stuff that's in that game. The whole copy-paste system I helped design. And there's a couple of the figures that you can get in the game that I had influence over. I didn't design them, but I suggested a couple of them. And the fact that you can place some of those statues without actually earning them is something I had heavily influenced on as well. There's a bunch of other stuff. You'd have to go back on the forums on that, on the Total Miner forums to look at all the stuff I had influence over, but it was quite a lot of stuff over the years. Quite a lot of stuff over the years. I even took a look at some code for Craig at one time because he was like, "Can you check this for me?" I was like, "Sure, man, no problem." It's like, "It looks all right to me." All right. Yeah, we're going to get this dug out a little bit tonight, and Xenominer. I think I might have bought that on 360 if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. There was some space-related game I bought on there at some point that was something minor. It might have been Xenominer. I'll be honest, I didn't play a whole lot of it though. And Harley Rider, how you doing? Let's see here. But yeah, I had quite a bit of input on that game. So you thought I was going to say good for you? Well, your birthday's in 10 days, man. That's more than a week away. You like my hat? Yeah, that's my Prometheus hat. That's my Prometheus hat. It's a good game, but I think the devs stopped working on the game. Well, there's just one dev, and that's Craig. He's in New Zealand. That's the only developer for that game. All right, let's see here. That chest is full. And Neptune. I actually should have just... Oh, Xenominer, you mean? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really follow that one, so... It didn't hold a lot of interest for me, to be honest. I don't know what happened to that. There's a lot of those... there's a lot of those indie games on 360 that they just pretty much moved away from the 360 onto PC into obscurity. Especially Minecraft clones. It's like I was telling Craig, it's like, dude, it's like seriously, there's so many Minecraft clones on PC. It's like, why bother? He was dead set on doing it though. For how much did you stop playing Minecraft? I've never stopped playing Minecraft. I've played Minecraft since beta years. Doesn't mean I play it all the time. I mean, I do occasionally play other things. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do some sticks. Maybe one more. That looks good. We'll do some more torches. But yeah, I have played Minecraft for ages, about 10 years. Been playing since 2010, yeah. Let's see here. Let's go and throw that in there. And how are we looking on coal? Got quite a bit of it, don't we? We probably need to put a chest somewhere. Let's see. Chest just for coal. I think we're going to slap that like right there. There we go. I'm just going to slap our coal right there. Very good. Okay. Yeah, a long time. It might not be exactly 10 years. It's probably pretty darn close, though. I mean, you know, I'd have to pull out all my Minecraft maps on the 360 and try to figure out when they were started. And then there's a PC I don't use anymore. It's got some Minecraft on it that was some of those maps date back to beta days. Lord only knows how old those are. But yeah, long time. Long time. Alright. But I know people have been playing it longer than me, so. What time is it there? That's what the little clock's for. So right there in front of your nose. That's what the little clock over there is for. You didn't see that? Yep. Apparently we lost power today, so I should make it flash. Just make it flash 12 a.m. But yeah, that's the time where I'm at. I'm on the East Coast. East Coast. Hey there, Green Wolf. How you doing? You West Coast? West side, East side? Oregon. Oh, okay. Out there at the Oregon Trail. Never been to Oregon. You got this? You got what? You got what? Alright. Yeah, we're going to have to go a little bit further, man. This still haven't got into the fog of war yet. I want to get far enough that we can't really make out that wall over there. And then we're going to start working our way down. So we're going to put a big old temple inside a big old man-made cave. You got the game? You got Minecraft? Yeah, a lot of people do, man. It's very popular. I forget how many 100 million copies of Minecraft they've sold. I mean, I own it on several platforms, so I bought it more than once. I owned it on the 360, I got it on the Xbox One, I have it on PC and Java and Windows Edition. Been playing since 2012? See, I've actually bought it several times. Several different copies of it. Now granted, it only cost me like less than $5 to upgrade from the 360 version to the Windows. Or excuse me, the Xbox One edition, but technically I still bought it, and I didn't really pay for it on Windows 10 because since I already had it on Xbox One and had the Java edition, I got a free copy of it, which was nice. Chill stream? Yes, we're very chill most of the time. We get a little wild sometimes, not too often. We're pretty laid back. At one point it was the most played game. I would argue it's still one of the most played games for sure. I mean, there are games that pop up in popularity and people stream them a lot, like, you know, Fortnite and PUBG and stuff like that, but I guarantee you get away from streaming, there's still a hell of a lot of people playing Minecraft. I mean, I forget how many 100 million copies they've sold of this game. It's still one of the most played games in the world. It's kind of hard to count. It's kind of hard to count how many people actually play it, you know? If they don't connect through a server, it's really hard to say. Really hard to say. They can register how many people log in through Mojang, and they can register how many people play it online on, say, Xbox, or through Windows 10, but there's so many other platforms that they don't have to log into anything to play it. Minecraft sales on PC top 20 million copies, more than 70 million total. Minecraft developer Mojang has now sold more than 20 million copies of the block punching title on Mac and Windows PC, according to the game's website. As of press time, the number of PC and Mac purchases stands at 20,003,323, with 10,456 of those copies sold within the last 24 hours. Now, how old is that info, though? Because that looks very familiar. That looks like info I read like 2 years ago. So how recent is that? What's the date on that? Because some of those articles are old. And Irish, thank you for the follow. Normally we have Darth Vader dancing up there going, thanks for joining. But apparently they're having some issues with the follow stuff. 2015, yeah, that's an old article. I've read that one before. That number's much bigger now, especially when you consider they've added it to several platforms since 2015. So I think PlayStation got it since then. Nintendo Switch has it now. And there may be a couple of other platforms because they've added it to several other types of systems as well. I know Oya got a copy of it. There is a copy on Raspberry Pi. I mean, there's a lot of systems that have it. And Gabrielle, thank you for the host. Yeah, it's all over the place. All over the place. Minecraft's everywhere. If there's a platform, there's probably a copy of Minecraft for it somewhere. Just gonna throw that over there. Yay, finally. Did you finally win a spin? I have not had much luck the last few nights with the chat games. I need to build up points again. I need to just sit back and chillax and let my points grow. So I've lost a lot of points. I think I dropped like 5,000 points on a game last night I lost. It's like, dang it. It's like I lost all those points. Alright. 144 million copies of Minecraft so far. Yeah, and like I said, that's not even including, that's probably not even including the ones they give away, because if you have Raspberry Pi OS, one of the OSs comes with a free copy of Minecraft on it. You don't even have to pay for that one, so I don't know how many Raspberry Pis have been sold, but anybody that has the OS on those has a copy of Minecraft too. I don't know, in a lot of classrooms and stuff they play with that. Yeah, because I've got one sitting. It's not on my desk right now, but I have 3 Raspberry Pis. One of which has the OS on it. The other 2 are doing other things. They're not little mini computers. They do other things around the house. But one of them I have that I was going to use to be my monitor for this stream. Unfortunately, it's just a little too slow. A little too slow to keep up with the stream at 720. It paused a lot and got really hot. I ended up buying a fan for it and all this other stuff, and that helped a bit, but still wasn't quite fast enough to do the trick. So I'm going to have to wait for the next Raspberry Pi to come out, I guess. Just wasn't enough to keep up. It's like, well, I didn't want to spend the money on just a computer to monitor the stream, so I thought, yeah, Raspberry Pi, you know, I've got a couple of those kicking around. Buy another one just for that. I will probably eventually repurpose it for something else. They're handy for little things, you know. They don't make great desktop replacements, but they're handy for running one little thing you might want to run on them, you know. If you want to make a smart house or a smart mirror or what have you, they're very handy for that. Alright. Fun to play around with anyway. Alright. We're getting over here pretty good. Ah, there's our cave. Look at that. Ooh. That's not just a cave, that is a crevasse. Hey, zombie. He did. A quarterback is toast. Alright, let's see here. Let's throw a light down there for the moment. Gonna go play Minecraft with yourself and blast music. I'll try to watch the stream on my tab. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. Let's throw a couple of torches around that so we know that's a danger zone. Caution. Alright, we'll see how it goes. Well, that's good. That's stuff we don't have to dig out if there's already a crevice there. That's good. That's good. That'll work out nicely. Just gotta remember that hole's there so we don't fall on it. That would be bad. Might have to integrate that into our build somehow. And Unleash, thank you for those. As you can see, the alerts are not working tonight. They broke something again. I saw on Twitter today where somebody was saying, my alerts are not working. Streamlabs has done something to alerts. Streamlabs or Mixer, one or the other has changed something that's not working anymore. So, probably won't have any alerts tonight. I'll do my best to pay attention. hole. What a zombie. Here, zombie. See, I thought I heard a skeleton down there somewhere too. I don't see him. We'll get down to him eventually. Get down to him eventually. Y'all are all ready for the 4th of July there, Unleashed? Gonna do anything special on the 4th? I think we're gonna have a nice long stream tomorrow night. You haven't got anything planned? Okay. Well, we're gonna have a nice long stream tomorrow night since I don't have to go to work on the 4th. It's one slightly nice thing about being a government contractor. I do not have to go to work on government holidays. It's not entirely true. We do have some coworkers that do have to work that day because they work 10-hour shifts. And they are not exempt from government holidays. Since I'm an 8-hour shift worker, I'm exempt, so I don't have to do them. Which is nice. You come join the stream? Excellent. Added a little light over here. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I've actually got a light source over there. It's kind of lighting me up a little bit better tonight. We'll see how that does. I noticed I had a lot of shadow. A lot of shadow when I was streaming. So I figure, okay, I'll put a light over there. Maybe that'll help. Need to put a diffuser on it. It's pretty bright. It's pretty bright. Put all those torches around there, so like Danger Will Robinson. Massive drop. Alright. Alrighty, let's see. This pickaxe is about gone. I think this is our last one. Let's throw some light over here. It's a little dark. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Let's go make some more pickaxes because, yeah, that's our last one. It's about gone. It's about gone. Alright. So we picked up a little bit more iron. Let's unload some stuff. All this cobble. Okay. Alright, those are going to have to go on the bottom. Just fill up these chests as we go down. As we go down, we'll just have a whole stack of chests going all the way down. Alright. Looks good. Throw that in there. And anything else we need to put in there? I don't think so. I think we're pretty good. Alright, I think we're going to start in this corner because we need to expand back this way a little bit more too. There's the paint can. You can tell when it starts getting a little bit warmer in here. Well, the studio gets kind of hot. Got the AC on. And the event's pretty good, but with all these lights and 3 monitors going and computer going and the Xbox One X going, it gets a little warm in here. It's just a tad warm in here. Really need an enchanted pickaxe that'll do this faster. Like haste or something? I don't know. Gotta work on enchantments at some point. It's a shame there was not a mansion nearby I could have cleared out. Would have been convenient. Would have been convenient to get all those bookshelves. But once we get this all dug out and start building our temple, we're going to put some other stuff down here too. We're going to have some farms. We're going to have some... it's going to be pretty much self-contained down here because it's going to be a big open cave. I was thinking maybe about making some of the stalactites out of glowstone too. I was thinking, what would I use for stalactites? And I got to thinking, you know what? I might use several different things, including glowstone. There are going to be some lights hanging from the ceiling too. Maybe a few pillars. I don't want to do too many pillars. I don't want to do... I don't want to do whatever that cave is from Lord of the Rings. I've already done something similar to that. I don't want to do that. I want it to be more open. So there's not going to be a lot of pillars, but there will be a few pillars around. Maybe on one side. There will be some hanging lights too. If you caught my creative map, you probably know what I'm talking about, where I did the big dome structure with hanging flame lights in it. We'll probably do something a little bit like that in part of this. Alright. Well, that pickaxe is gone. Okay. Let's collect material as we go along. A little bit of iron right here. We'll go ahead and take that. Okay. Take all that iron we can get. We'll know this is big enough when that stuff kind of disappears in fog. And we'll know we've got it big enough because we need to have it pretty large. And Unleash just joined the realm. Okay, I get some light over here too, don't I? When you start digging down, we're going to be collecting a lot of those torches. How was your day? Pretty good. Pretty good. Can't complain. It was very quiet. I think a lot of folks have gone on vacation for 4th of July. We were missing about half of our group today because they had gone on vacation, and really wasn't a whole lot to do today, simply because so many people in the government have gone on vacation this week. So yeah, it was pretty quiet. I didn't do a whole lot today except surf the internet. I didn't do a whole lot today except surf the internet. Posted some pictures on Twitter. That's where I had all that time to do that stuff on Twitter today. Post all those Total Miner pics of my builds. And there's some Minecraft stuff in there too. I stuck some Minecraft pictures in there too. A lot of Total Miner pics I put on there today. And let's see what else. Oh, I actually bought something on eBay today. I swore off eBay at some point because I got burned on eBay so many times. I have not bought anything on eBay in like years. And I had to reset my password because I had no idea what my eBay password was anymore. I was like, it's been a long time. And I don't use PayPal anymore, but I was able to pay. I was able to pay for what I wanted through other means, so that was good. So I don't like PayPal. Don't like PayPal. Don't use it. So I ended up buying something on eBay today, and I was glad I was able to pay for it through other means. So otherwise I wouldn't have bought it because I wasn't about to use PayPal. It's like, screw those guys. But yeah, I actually bought something off eBay. Hadn't done that in probably 5-6 years. So hopefully I don't get burned, because it'll be another 5 or 6 years before I try it again. Yeah, my wife had a trunk latch that I'd replaced. I'd replaced it once before with a brand new OE original equipment trunk latch for a Honda. How Pong you streaming for tonight? Oh, I don't know. I might Pong for a while. It'll be a couple more hours, probably. About 2 more hours. It's a work night, unfortunately, so yeah, about 3 a.m. I'll have to head towards bed. That way I can get enough sleep to actually be somewhat functional and conscious tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, it was a trunk latch for a Honda, which they make really crappy now. Instead of using metal parts on the inside of the thing, they use plastic ones, and it's just awful. I don't know why anybody would ever design a trunk latch. A trunk latch with plastic is just the dumbest thing ever, because they break, and these break all the time. So I bought one brand new. I'm on mobile today, so I'm typing fast and sometimes I won't misspell. That's okay, man. Don't worry about it. Doesn't mean I won't make fun of it, but yeah, it's okay. Yeah, so I spent $75 on this stupid OE original equipment trunk latch from Honda, and damn if the one I bought didn't break too because of the stupid plastic. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna look on eBay today and see if anybody has a used one cheap. So I actually found one for 25 bucks plus $4 shipping, I think it was. So it was like 29 bucks total, which is a hell of a lot cheaper than 75 bucks. So seller supposedly has a reputable rating on eBay, so we will see. We will see. So I wasn't about to spend another $75 for crappy one. I was trying to find one made out of metal. I was like, well, maybe somebody aftermarket makes one metal. Nope, nobody makes one aftermarket. It's like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think that is probably going to be our last Honda. They just don't, unless I find a really, really old one with the CVCC engine in it. Those things were awesome. Those early Hondas, holy crap, they'll run forever. When I first got married, I bought one of those for like $500 from a guy who had it sitting in his driveway. It had been sitting there for like 2 years, not being driven. Tires were all flat, battery was dead. Gas had been sitting in there for 2 years. And I asked that guy, I said, what's the story with that car? He's like, oh, that's my son's car. He's like, he moved to Florida. He bought him a new one. It was a Honda. It was a Honda Prelude. It was an 82. It's an 82, I think so. Honda Prelude. Blue one. Looked terrible as it had been sitting under pine trees, and the paint was just peeling off. The clear coat was peeling off. And but I was looking for a cheap ride because I didn't have any money. I just got married. I wasn't making much money. Just needed a ride, so I was just curious. I said, what do you think you'd take for it? He said, I don't know. Let me go call him. So he called his son up. His son said, oh, I don't know, 500 bucks. So I was like, sweet. It's like, dude's like, yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll put air in the tires, charge the battery, put some fresh gas in it, and you can come test drive it tomorrow. I was like, sweet. So I went and test drove it, and the thing ran like a top. I drove that thing for, I don't know how many years, a number of them, and it ran like a top until I decided to sell it. I was having a garage sale one day, and I'd already bought a newer car, a nicer car, because I was making more money at that point. I was thinking, well, I want a nicer car. That thing was just sitting in the driveway, not really doing anything anymore. I ended up selling it in the garage sale for what I paid for it. Never had to do any work on that car to speak of. I replaced belts. That's about all I ever did to that car. Replaced plugs and belts, and that was about it. Changed the oil. Ran like a top. I wish I'd held on to that car because apparently they run forever. There's apparently somebody that has one of those cars with a CVC engine that has like 1 million miles on it. Dude literally put 1,000,000 miles on that thing. I was like, yeah, I wish I'd held on to that car. The engine on that thing was bulletproof. Little CVC engines, basically what Honda made their name on. But ever since they started making them here in the US, they've been pure crap. Absolute pure crap. Not happy with them at all. Every time I turn around, something on my wife's car stopped working, or needs to be fixed, or needs to be replaced. I'm like, God. Well, we didn't pay much for it, so. But I'm getting tired of fixing it. Getting tired of fixing it. So that's probably going to be my last Honda ever. Unless I, like I said, unless I find an older one. I like the old ones. The old ones are good cars. New ones, not so much. I start getting a couple of years on them, they just start breaking down. Something terrible. Alright. See, I forget which way I was coming. Where is... Yeah, the ovens are over there, aren't they? Okay. But yeah, to answer your question, I don't mind the misspelling Gabriel. It doesn't bother me. I know what you meant. Alright. Let's do a couple this way. This is the one with the hole in it, right? Yeah. I'll work over a crevice over here. Have to be a little bit careful as we get closer to that. I have been known to drop through a few holes. There's Unleashed. What's he got there? He's got a pickaxe? What's on that? Unbreaking efficiency 5. Well, let's see if it works. Let's try it. Yeah, because I had an efficiency 3 and it just wasn't doing diddly. Let's see what this does. Yeah, it's a little faster. A little faster. I can keep this, right? Okay, cool. Very cool. Yeah, this makes things a little quicker. I just have to be a little bit more careful not to fall in holes. Like that. Right there. Big hole. We were talking about enchanting pickaxe, so I brought you one. Yeah, like I said, I have a 3, but it just unfortunately it just doesn't seem to do much. The 3 doesn't. 5 is a little bit faster though, so I will definitely take advantage of that. Hopefully it lasts a while. I will try to repair it. Try to repair it when it starts getting low. So I got a few diamonds. Yeah, I'll repair it. I thought the pickaxes used to work a lot faster than this. Wasn't there an enchantment called like haste or something like that? Made them work really fast. Like you whack it and it like knock like 30 blocks at one time. Hardly ever had the enchantment, so I don't remember. That's on the beacon? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've not been to the end, so we definitely don't have any beacons yet. Yeah, it's a lot faster than the iron pickaxe, for sure. It's a lot faster than the iron one. That's right. I think it used to be an enchantment you could get, and then they added beacons, and they took it off the enchantment list, I think. I could be wrong about that. It's been a while. We've had beacons for so long, I don't remember. And I never really get the beacons going on survival. You get the beacon by killing the wither. Yeah, that's why I don't have it. That's exactly why I don't have it. Yeah, you got to deal with the wither, and that's a bear. I tried that on stream one time. It did not go well. Alright, let's see here. Let's unload some of this stuff. Hold on to our iron. Oops, I mean to move that. Alright. Have to make us another chest. Throw some iron in there. And let's go ahead and do us another chest. A couple of chests. Boop. Okay. Oh, something down below us there. Alright. Let's go down here and do this. Let's go throw our... So we don't need our iron right now. Let's throw that in there. And, let's see, do we need to fill up these? Not really. Need to do some torches though. Yeah, they moved some of the enchantments off of off the list and onto beacons, which is a shame. That's why I've not had it since for a long time. Because the stupid wither. I died quite a lot fighting the wither. I'm not gonna lie, on hard he is not easy to beat. Let's see, let's go ahead and use this pickaxe up. Go ahead and get rid of this thing so it's not taking up space. We'll move our enchanted pickaxe over to this space. Oh, I did get something to go in my fridge though. I went by the liquor store the other day and got me a bottle of George Dickel. So I've got some I got some bourbon whiskey in the fridge over here. Might have to get into that tomorrow night a little bit. May have to crack the bottle open on it tomorrow night. I have a couple of glasses of that. It's getting nice and chilled right now. Alright. This pickaxe is about gone.
Often it is difficult for a person to control a complicated sound synthesizer quickly. A computer can
goes. Alright, and we're going to move this over here. There we go. Much faster. Much faster. Yeah, we could totally create a wither, because all we gotta do is go to the nether fortress and kill a bunch of those nether skeletons, but fighting the withers just it's harsh. It's really harsh. You die a lot. He does a tremendous amount of damage around him. So we'd have to do it pretty far away from here. I don't know if it's worth it though. I thought there was something you had to go to, oh, shovel's gone. I have to make another shovel. Usually do it in a corner of the nether since you can't break bedlock, but I think the nether is infinite. Yeah, it is infinite on here. Yeah. Well, there was a trick where you could go up and do it near the roof, which is what I tried, and he escaped, so it did not go well. It was pretty ugly. It was pretty ugly. Did not come out the way I expected it to. You fight it when you know you're ready to, yeah. Alright. Yeah, let's pick up all the stuff I didn't pick up earlier. There we go. Yeah, I'm not in a big hurry to fight the weather again. I attempted it once and it was like, it's so difficult on hard. Yeah, I was doing it solo. That's another thing I shouldn't have done. I shouldn't have attempted it solo. I should have had a bunch of people with me. Alright. Let's go put that right there. There we go. It's a good song. All right. Okay. Now we looking to the edges. Still didn't get further away. What are we doing on inventory? Okay, so far. Let's go a little bit further this way. That's getting a little bit better. That's getting a little bit better. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit of fog of war out there now. Need a shovel. We're going to make a couple of shovels when I go dump this stuff. Alright. Are we under sand? Where are we at? Are we under the ocean? Maybe under some water here. Let's see. Yep, totally underwater. Totally under the water. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Great song. See who sings this one. I Don't Want to Go by Jafar Schleizlux in Bahamik's Feet Amiri. Amiri, I think, is the girl that sings in this. Really good song. It's one of my favorites. Grab all this iron. Very good. All right. I'll make that shovel here in a minute. All right. I don't think we have too much water we got to deal with those. This is as far over as we're going. There's a little bit of water there, so shouldn't have too much of that to deal with. All right. There we go. Throw a few torches down. It's a little dark over here. Let's see. The inventory's pretty close to being full, so let's go make some shovels. And as you can see, we got a ways to go down. It's not just that level there. We got a whole other level below that. Whole other level below that. Okay. And you know what? I think we're going to take that sand. And we're going to go ahead and throw it in an oven too. Make glass. Why not? Yeah. Okay. Let's do a couple of shovels. And plenty of iron now. Alright, we'll go down here and expand this out some too. Is that a follower world? It is indeed, yes. It's a ranked follower world. I'll grab all this coal. There we go. How do you join? Actually, if you type in the word join or invite or play, Dbot will kick out some info to you on how to do that. Or I'll tell you what, I can just kick it out for you. Hang on. Oops. That's not it. Hang on. What is it? INV? No, not ING. There you go. There's the info. There's the info. All right. Very nice. Okay. We're looking down this way. Not quite got the fog of war yet. A little bit further. Getting there. Getting there. Yeah, it's starting to look a little better now. All right. Tunnel is clear. How often do you stream? I try to stream at least every other night. We will stream tomorrow night because tomorrow will be a late night stream. We will stream quite a few hours. Right away, how you doing, buddy? What's going on? Are you having trouble with your notifications today too? I noticed notifications are not working tonight. I saw on Twitter where other people were fussing about it too. Apparently, Streamlabs notifications are not working. I don't know what. I don't know who's done what. Haven't got home yet? Oh, okay. If you use Streamlabs, don't be surprised when your notifications don't work. Yeah, they are broke today. I'm just having to be vigilant and keep a close eye on chat for any follows or anything else. I have all these sounds set up in Scorp 2 just in case. Yeah, I think I have. Well, let's see. Am I using Scorp or are we using? Well, now you got me questioning which one I'm using for my announcements now. I think it's all in Streamlabs now. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it may very well be the API, in which case nothing's going to work. And knowing Mixer, it probably is the API. Because they're always fiddling around with it. They cannot leave anything alone. It's like, let's just change one little thing, breaks everything on Mixer. Let me just change this little thing. Oops. It's all broke. Yeah, I use Scorpod and I use Streamlabs. Both. I'm pretty sure the announcements come off Streamlabs now, though. I could turn them back on Scorpbot, but as soon as I do, they'll fix the other one and I'll have dual notifications going off. It's like, ah. It's not a big deal. It's the first night it's done it, so, you know. Maybe they'll have it fixed tomorrow. Hopefully. Hopefully it's not going to be one of those week-long things like last time. I think last time they broke notifications, it took them like a week to fix them. Yeah, it was very sporadic. Alright. That's not fog of war, that's just fog. Must be foggy outside. Alright. Throw a little light over here because we're getting a little bit dark. Okay. So how's it been going, Frat Toy? You doing alright tonight? Ready for the 4th of July? Anything special planned? I think I'm probably gonna have a nice long stream tomorrow night. So I do not have to go to work on the 4th of July, thank goodness. Alright. Just digging out a nice big cavern. Want to get it wide enough and deep enough, and we'll put a temple in it. And put some stalactites in here and some various other things. Had to jump ass for a second and join aboard the bus, but heard you ask something just before. Oh, I said, did you have any special plans for the holiday? Got anything going on 4th of July? Might have a nice long stream tomorrow night, but other than that, probably not a whole lot. Yes, I know exactly what you mean. I was very excited. I was like, I'm actually going to have the 4th of July off. I get those government holidays now. Didn't always get to take advantage of those in the past. Alright. Our inventory is full as we're not picking up diddly. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about having that off. And yeah, it is raining outside. I figured it probably was since we had that fog. That sheep is still there. He's just not going anywhere. Alright. Let's see, we're putting our flint up there. We fill up all of our other flint things. I think we did. Did I just see? Yeah, I'm just imagining things. Could have sworn I saw iron up here somewhere, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just seeing stuff. Alright, we'll throw that in there. Yeah, it's pretty sweet to get an extra holiday. It's like, yes! Alright. Let's see, shall we dig down? Make a couple more ovens here. So I think we'll go ahead and put an oven right there. And we'll just line the stairs with ovens as we go down. Probably cook some stuff and chill. No real plans. My neighborhood gets flooded with gawkers on the 4th. Oh, really? You live in one of those places where they put on a big fireworks show. I'm real close to where they put on a fireworks show here too. So. And my dogs absolutely hate it. Alright. Shall we do gravel? Or not gravel, but let's go ahead and do some of this. Go ahead and start doing some smooth stone, I think. See the C3 from the park across the street. Yeah, that's what yeah, I know exactly what you mean, man. I could literally walk to the park where they shoot off fireworks around here. And it's like, ugh, it's really loud too. Alright, let's go back out this way. Yeah, we were on the other side of the park when we lived in the apartment building, and now that we've got a house, we're on the other side of the park. So I really haven't moved any distance from the park. If anything, I'm a little bit closer now, so it's going to be even louder this year. Likes fireworks, people not so much. Yeah, at least my community is not too big. I live in a small town, so, but they do put on a large fireworks display that lasts for a good, oh, I don't know, probably 20-25 minutes. And a lot of people in town go to that rather than shoot off their own fireworks. But my dogs absolutely hate it. Dogs absolutely hate it. Portland, Oregon. Is that where you're at? Portland, Oregon? Yeah, I can imagine that's probably pretty big. Big city. Portland's a big city, right? Never been to Portland. I assume it's a big city. So it probably gets pretty darn crowded for things like that. We get a lot of neighboring towns coming in town to watch our fireworks, but 20th largest city in the States? Oh, okay. Gotcha. So you're told, yeah. Yeah, the only big city I ever lived in was Memphis. I lived there for 8 years, and it's more spread out. It's more spread out. But then I visited Houston and Dallas too, and those are very spread out too. They're not real dense; they're just spread out. Quite large. Cover a lot of real estate. All right. Pretty good. See, our fog of war went away. Or temporary fog. Let's see how this is looking now. Not too bad. Not too far. We might have to get back a little bit further, but I think this is going to be a pretty decent area to build our large cavern with our temple in it. Kind of inspired by Tomb Raider to do something kind of cavey, kind of temple-y. Maybe even have to put some booby traps around. You never know. You have to do some arrow shooting statues or something with tripwires. maybe some platform stuff. Who knows? I had some treasure in here somewhere. Fire charges, that would work too. Maybe something that dumps lava. Floors that open up all of a sudden, drop you in lava or something. I don't know. Make it kind of interesting. We'll see. We'll see. Gotta have traps or we're gonna put a temple in here, right? Put all that redstone knowledge to use. Been thinking of that doing the statue I was built, the world I played on. Oh, yeah, cool. Very good. Yeah, I haven't done like traps in a long time. We used to do some pretty fun trap challenge maps back in the day, but it's been a long time. Kind of inspired about the new Tomb Raider game coming out. Kind of has me a little bit inspired to do something like that. I think our inventory's full. No? Guess not. I just didn't pick that up earlier. Oh, seriously? Okay. Alright. Oh. I might as well just use a shovel. Might as well just use a shovel. So we're gonna have to repair this enchanted pickaxe pretty soon. Let's see how much life is left on this thing. Let's see. A little bit. Getting close. I don't have any diamonds over here. I'll have to go back over. I'll have to go upstairs and get them. I got a bunch of them upstairs. I think I got a bunch upstairs. Maybe they're, well, I don't know. I may have to go to the other side. May have to take a train cart ride to the other side to get some diamonds. I don't think I have any over here. Alright. Throw a few torches over here so we don't get anything spawning while we're gone. You been working on anything interesting in Minecraft lately? Been streaming lately? I don't know if I've seen you online in a while. Of course, that may just be because I'm streaming at the same time. I don't know. Alright. Just a witch farm and an ice farm. Ah, nice. So you can make witch farms? Really? How do you get the witches to populate? What's involved with that? I don't think I've ever seen a witch farm. Or is that a witch huts? Do you have to just find them, or do you have to build them? I have found one on this map. I left it intact. I killed the witch that was in it, but I left the hut intact. She had some kind of evil brew going on. I was curious to maybe go back. Find, then build around it. Okay, so if you build other huts, it'll create more witches. Is that the way it works? Do they have to be a certain height or width, or they just have to be structures? I don't know how that works. You just basically copy the hut you find. And do they have to be spaced out a certain way? I know nothing about witch farming. Never done that. We did find one though. In fact, I think it's in the southeast of this map, if I'm not mistaken. How's our pickaxe looking? I keep hitting that button thinking that's not the button I want. There is a box that only witches can spawn in. Control all other spawns is the key. Really? I assume there's some videos out there on how to do all this. I might have to look into that. 'Cause like I said, I did find a witch hut. And they drop some pretty interesting things, don't they? I know one I killed dropped some sugar and some glowstone. I know occasionally they drop potions. Alright, inventory is full now, for sure. Not sure how Bedrock would work though. Well, I mean, it uses pretty much the same code, so a lot of things do work the same way. However, you probably won't be able to travel as far from them because you get out of a certain area, they won't do anything. So that might be the only downside. So if I travel too far away from that area, they may stop spawning. Okay, I think that one's totally full. That one was not quite full yet. Still stick a little bit of dirt in there. Okay. Yeah, I'll put the rest of this down here. Did not mean to put that there. Alright. And we're putting all this excess coal over here, so here we go. How we doing on torches? Stop in sometime, I'll show you the farm. Okay, yeah, I'd like to check that out. Alright, take it easy, man. I'll catch you later. I will definitely have to try to check that out. Yeah, I'm curious now. I'd like to learn new things. Alright. Well, yeah, we need to go repair this pickaxe, don't we? Let's do that before we break it. I don't really want to break Unleashed pickaxe if I can help it. Garden's looking good. Alright, let's see. Where did I stick the diamonds? There's 5 of them. That might be enough. Do I have... I don't have an anvil over here yet, do I? I need to make one. Let's see. I don't know if that'll be enough or not. We'll find out. See, I think we need, what, 3 iron blocks? There we go. And 1 anvil. There we are. Okay. Now then, should be able to repair this pink axe. Do we want to put it here or we want to put it down where we're working? Yeah, we'll go ahead and put it here. Why not? Well, it took 3 diamonds to replace it or repair it. Is that all the diamonds I have over here? I think it is. Yeah, I think that's all the diamonds I have over here. Let's go over and collect a few more. Let's see. What I want to do is replant a few of these. Very nice. Okay. Perfect. Is my horse still there? Yep. Let's pop over to the other side and we'll collect some of those diamonds I've got over there. Ah, where's my cart? Must have left it on the other side. Well, we're gonna have to jog over, I guess. It's not that long a trip. Hello. What we got down there? Enderman? He is riding my minecart. Hey, douchebag. Why are you on my minecart? What the crap? He jacked my ride. Totally jacked my ride. Really? That didn't stop him? Hey, stupid. I'm looking at you. See if that affects him, man. See if he gets angry. Yeah, he's angry. He's definitely angry. Got him. Yeah, it definitely upset him. I wonder where my cart went. Alright. Alright, let's go up here and get some diamonds. Well, it reminds me, let's see how our little sea cucumber is doing. I don't know if that thing will actually grow anything or not. Probably not. Got 8 of those leaves. Okay. Go and grab our kelp out of these ovens. Might as well. Alright. One piece of cooked salmon. One piece of cooked salmon. Really? I got 51 of these and I can't make another block out of them? Oh, okay. I get it. I should have did that backwards. Let's go and take the coal out of that one, put kelp in that one. Alright, where are we putting our excess kelp anyway? Oh yeah, right there. Alright. Just about got these ovens running off kelp now. About half of them are running off kelp. Eventually, the rest of them will be running off kelp. Alright, let's go ahead and grab a stack of diamonds. Anything else we want to take with us? Yeah, I don't think so. I think we're good. We might want to take blaze rods over there because we will be eventually making potions. And probably wouldn't hurt to take some sugarcane over there too. I only have one stock of it. It's not a lot. I thought I had a lot more sugarcane than that. I thought I collected a whole bunch of sugarcane. Huh. That's weird. I could have sworn I had a bunch of sugarcane. I collected like almost half a stack. Maybe not. A lot of kelp to cook. Let's go and throw that in there. Alright. Put that in there. I guess I'll take that one thing of sugarcane back with us. We'll take our boat with us this time. Yeah, I thought I had a lot more sugarcane. You start planting some of it. Let's see. I got the one stock for the moment, but hopefully we can come back in a little bit and get some more of that. Alright. Looking pretty good. Alright. We will head in this entrance. Tree farm's coming along pretty good. Let's go and get rid of these guys. Boom. Oh, totally missed him. Gotcha. Totally missed him. Gotcha. A little higher. A little higher. Gotcha. creeper's hiding right behind that hill. Oh, totally missed him. Disappeared. Can't see him now. Alright. Okay. So let's see, where are we sticking? That's where we're sticking it right there. Let's put all that in there. And yeah, we'll hold on to that piece of fish for now. Okay. Okay, let's go back down. It's all looking pretty good. Everybody's been real quiet in chat. All right. What am I building? Well, we are making a cavern right now. So we're up around the roof right now. This is the roof. And we'll have some stuff hanging from the roof before we go down too far. So we'll actually, you'll actually see stuff getting built here before too long. We'll need to get down a couple of layers, but we'll start putting in tops of stalactites and some other things. Not that we won't have to go back and change a few things, but get the start of some stuff going on before we get too far away from the ceiling. And kind of build as we go down, make changes as needed. I want to put some columns around that staircase, I think, so that's one thing we're going to do near that staircase as we go down and start building columns. And then when we get deep enough, we'll start working on our temple. And there'll be a big underground temple down here. Definitely a project I'll be working on for a while. Make a little bit of progress here and there over the next probably few months. Unless we get done quicker, I don't know. You never can tell. I get quite a bit done in little amounts of time, so I may even do some digging out on this thing off stream on nights where I'm not streaming, so kind of speed things up a little bit so that you guys don't have to watch quite so much digging out. Mixer's telling me to take a break. We must hit the 2-hour mark. We're not going to take a break 2 hours tonight because I will be ending stream in about an hour. It's 2:11, so about 3 o'clock we'll end stream. You think you can help me? Well, to be honest, most of the time when I do structures and things, I generally do those solo. Because too many cocks, not cocks, whoops, I didn't mean to say that. Too many cooks spoil the stew, so yeah, I usually have things visioned in my mind, and I like to work them out in my head. and I frankly just don't have time to communicate what I want to other people. Now, if I have any fill work that I need done, like if I say, yeah, go find me some this or that, then I might have something for you to do. Otherwise, I generally like to build by myself. Because it's just less frustrating that way. Because I've tried to build with other people on other people's maps, and it gets a little frustrating when I'm like working on something. They're like, yeah, go over here and build whatever you want, and before I know it, people are butting in and making changes without asking, and it gets aggravating very quickly. As a particular person, I don't like people when they do that. I don't like people messing with the stew while I'm cooking. It gets irritating very quickly, and then I stop building. That's why I don't build on other people's maps so much anymore. If I do, it's usually something very small these days. Like I did an X-Wing fighter on one person's map. You know, like, yeah, I know, and that's the problem with building with other people. Sometimes they feel like it's their right to go and mess with your stuff, and it's like, nope. It's like, nope. It's like, if I build something, I want it left alone. Don't want it altered. You know. I've had that happen to me a number of times, and it's like, yeah, I can't deal with that. It's kind of like going behind Leonardo da Vinci or something and painting eyebrows on the Mona Lisa. You just don't do it. You just don't do it. But Leo should look so much better with eyebrows on. Because, you know, the Mona Lisa doesn't have eyebrows, so just saying. And Morpheus DK, thank you for the host. Our announcements are not working tonight, so ta-da! Thank you very much. All right. Yeah, that's why I don't do anything on other people's maps. Alright, let's see here. It's much better now that I got shovels. Always do it. I wish I had an enchanted shovel. That would come in handy. All right. Very nice. All right. Getting off mixer? All right. Take it easy, bud. We'll catch you later. Remember, we'll have a nice long stream tomorrow night. Starting at midnight Eastern Standard Time. What am I hearing? Is that a spider? Sounds like a spider. He's close. He's not in here with me, but he's close. We may come across him in a minute. Boom. Alright. And we'll have a nice long stream tomorrow night. I'll break into that whiskey and probably get a little silly. So I got that thing chilling in the beer fridge over here. Nice fifth of George Dickel number 8. Good stuff. Gotta find me a little ice thing that'll fit in the little freezer in the mini fridge. It's got a little bitty freezer in it. It's not very big. About that big enough to hold maybe 2 small frozen dinners. But I need to find like an ice, not an ice tray. I don't want to make ice, but something that'll hold ice that'll fit there. Like a small tray or something. I can just fill it with ice, put it in there, refill my glass with ice when I need it. I'm drinking bourbon. The spider sounds like he's over here somewhere. I don't see him. Definitely hear him though. Sounds very close. Could be below us. Alright. Man, when are we supposed to get some good TV on again? I swear. Getting tired of turning on the little box and not seeing any new shows. It's like we're in that dead zone of TV seasons right now where there's really not much going on. Yeah, I've been watching Elementary. I watched a new episode of that tonight for our stream. But I think that show's coming to an end, if I'm not mistaken. This may be their last season, I'm not sure. Is this full? Just full now? Just about. Let's see. Really had much more to fit up in there. Yeah, that's about it on that. All right. That's full. We're going to start putting our iron over here if I'm not mistaken. Alright. Dang, we're going to have to do another chest too. Let's see. Nope. That's not where I want that. Dang it. Why'd you turn? Not supposed to ton. See what we have down here. Can I reach that from here? Not quite. Almost. Can I get almost to the edge of that? Can't quite reach. Can't quite reach. All right. Fill up all these chests. See how we're looking that way. That's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Well, let's see. Should we go ahead and start taking down a couple of layers or not? As long as I can reach the roof, we're good. All right. Okay. Hear my fridge humming. I hear it. I hear when it clicks on too. It's just a momentary boof sound. It's kind of loud. Might have to put it on. It's on power strip eventually. It doesn't affect the computers. Alright. So yeah, throw a torch right there. I'm trying to replace these as I knock them over so that we don't lose any light in this thing. So I probably need to swap that and that. There we go. It's a little faster. And that shovel's gone. Let's see, let's grab that iron right there. Yeah, here when it clicks on and off. Hopefully that doesn't jar the stream any. If it does, it's going to get stuck on its own circuit. Alright. Still gotta have an electrician in here sometime. Well, I debated about doing the rewiring myself. Might be a heck of a lot cheaper. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure how much longer if we have the new aquatic second update. I have mixed feelings about that. I'm not really excited about the drowned getting added to the game. I really don't like the drowned. It was funny too, because on Twitter today, Mojang was like, "Meet the drowned," and their little post about the drowned. I was like, I don't need or want this mob. It's like, how about giving us an option to turn it off? I like to get out and fish at night. It's like, I don't want drowned on my map. They're irritating. I already played with them in the experimental mode. They suck. They just constantly come after you. It's like you don't get any relief from those guys whatsoever. I'll throw a few torches in here. Yeah, we're probably going to come out over a crevice here in a minute. I hear lava somewhere. Probably getting close to that crevice. Oh yeah. And I see a spider right there. Is that a spider? No, skeleton. Let's go ahead and throw a torch down there too. There we go. Very good. Alright. Crevice will definitely save us some digging. Have to go around it a few times, but save us a little bit of digging stuff out. Thought I heard something behind me. Think, nope. Just my paranoia. Alright. There we go. How are we doing on inventory? Not too bad. Move that stuff up. Yeah, we picked up much iron. 10. That's not a lot. Not that that's the main goal. I'm not playing iron, but it's nice when you collect a little bit of stuff as you're clearing things out of the way. All right. Anybody still awake? Am I talking to myself? I see several people in chat. Just don't see anybody talking. Everybody's being real quiet. Alright. I'm gonna finish this row, and then we may call it a night. May call it a night. Well, Alicia's going into lurk mode. Alright. Okay. I think my inventory is full again. That's sand. Hold on to that for a minute. So we're going to do some glass stalactites too, I think. Alright. I'm going to throw that in there. And save that for next time. Okay. Alright guys, I think that's probably where I'm gonna call it. I think that's where I'm gonna call it for tonight. As I think that's gonna do me. I'll do some more of this offline, I think, later, unless we do some Minecraft tomorrow night. I don't know, I might have to try to find something a little more interesting to do. Alright, well, we got a few new follows tonight, a few hosts. Of course, we didn't have our announcements working, which sucks. Hopefully I'll have that fixed by tomorrow. If not, oh well, what can you do? I will catch everybody hopefully tomorrow. We'll have a nice long stream tomorrow night. And hopefully I'll let you know what we're going to do before stream on Twitter or something. So I will catch y'all later. Have a good night.